A solid ring. Please to examine the solid ring. That's from Buenos Aires, Argentina. It's a harness ring, I think. Well, I found it at the harness ring store, so I assumed. And would you please examine the rope? So it's a solid piece of rope, a solid ring. I'm going to explain the mystery of solid through solid. You see any holes? What about this one? Thank you. Sorry. No. It's a union rule. You hand out a ring, you got to use the gag. Actually, it's funny. I ask if there's any holes, and people say, no holes. What this is a hole. But the hole has been surrounded by steel. So I won't confuse the hole with just a regular air. So this is a hole. Solid piece of rope. That's right. Solid piece of rope. Solid. No, it's true. Otherwise, it's very difficult. But I'll put the ring on the rope. Haven't cheated yet. It's coming up. It's got to be right on the middle. Oh, okay. Not a problem. Now, because that's a hole, all I have to do is turn it clockwise from my direction, snap the fingers, and look. It melts right through. Right through the middle. Look, I'll do this again. You rub it straight through. It actually melts right through. Oops. Not yet. Wait. There we go. Right through the middle. Yeah, no question about it. No question. Now, that's definitely on the ring. Make sure I don't cheat. I'm going to clip the ends like this. So I cannot sneak them off the ends. Just like this. A little squeeze, a little massage, and you know what? Melts right through. I know. But I don't want to cover anything up. I want to do this right out in the open so you can see exactly how it's done. Watch the ring. Watch the rope. Watch the middle. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Right there is where it's going to happen. Whoa! Yeah. I have an idea. I've never tried this before. Yeah, right. But I'm going to tie it on with a double knot. Now, that is a double nut. Yeah. And I can slide it up and down. It's a solid double nut. And if I'm lucky, I can get that invisible hole. Remember that? Yeah, I still have one right here. Look. A hole in the pocket. Just put it right about there. If you slide it up to the hole, it melts right off. Ladies and gentlemen, a little mystery with the ring and the rope. Please to examine everything this time. That's all there's.
There's a ring and a string. Would you be so kind? What is your name?
Terry.
Terry, would you look at that and examine it, make sure that's real and solid? And your name?
Susan.
Hi, Susan. How are you? Would you look at that and give it a make sure that's solid? Okay, so that's solid. You can't get that.
Right.
Okay. Would you verify its solidity? Okay, good. No holes in the ring except for one in the center. Okay, sure. Would you hold on to that for a second, Susan? The string. Just the string. Perfect. Okay, here's the idea. The idea is to take this ring and make it penetrate right to the center of that string. Sounds impossible, and it is. But I'm going to attempt to do it right here, right in the center. Would you like to over your end, Susan? Okay. It's going to melt right through here, right to the center. Works every time on the first try. Watch this closely. 1, 2, and 3. It goes. All right. Sometimes it doesn't work on the first try, but give me a second chance. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Right on. Now, Terry, you can see that's not an illusion. It's really on there. Am I right?
It's on there.
Yeah. I know, it's scary. Well, Susan, I got to be honest with you. My professor and manager, teacher and manager, told me you always got to keep the ends away from the ring. So if you just blow gently right there, look, it should melt right through. Just like that. Again, remember, the ends are always away from the ring. Watch. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Right on. So would you hold on to that tightly? I'm going to pull on that in a second. Now it's impossible for me to get that ring off that string. Am I correct, Susan? Oh, yeah, I know. Of course, I tie a knot. If I tie a knot, it's much more difficult. And if I tie a second one, it should be twice as difficult. Watch closely and don't blink. Keep your eye right here on the ring. Because all you have to do is just give it a gentle rub. It should melt right through the center of the ring. And there's only one way to bring this thing to its stunning conclusion and get that tremendous round of applause, which I've worked so hard for. Watch this. Is that to take the ring, right? So I'll toss into the